In this picture we have various monsters. So monsters are imaginary people that are very different in the shape of their bodies from the ordinary shape which we are used to. For example, we have huge giants here, massive big giant, and tiny little dwarves. Here's a dwarf. And we have somebody who's got two bodies. He's a Siamese twin, or who's got two heads. And there are other things like this as well. For example, we have people who have very, very big heads, and we say they are jolt-headed. And we have people who are great-nosed, they have huge noses, and so we say they are big-nosed. And people with big, big lips that are much bigger than usual, we say they are blubber-lipped. Or people with very, very fat cheeks, like here, blub-cheek, we say. B-L-U-B, blub-cheeked. We have people who have their eyes can't focus on one thing, they're always crossed over, and we say they are goggle-eyed or cross-eyed. And then we have people whose necks are always skew, they never hold their heads up straight, and we say they are wry-necked, W-R-Y, wry-necked. And then once upon a time, we have a cure for this now, but there are people who used to have great big fat lumps grow in their necks from a disease called goiter, and we have a cure for that now. You just take iodine, or you take thyroxine, which helps your thyroid gland in your neck. But before that medicine existed, people would get this great big lump here, and we would say they were great-throated. And we have people who are hunchbacked. Here, there's a person with a hunchback, and we say he's hunchbacked. And people whose feet are skew, so they're crump-footed or lame. And we have people whose heads are pointy, and so they are steeple-crowned, they have a steeple head. And then we have people who are bald, and we say they have a bald pate. A bald pate. This here, the bald part on top of your head, is called your pate. And the dwarf is carrying a hat with a feather, and the giant is carrying a club. He can hit you with it. And he's got a beard, and he's got very long hair. What else can you see here? The two-headed man is wearing a frock coat.